All right, so raise your hand if you want to get rich.
Over the past few years, I've tried many different ways to build my wealth and frankly, get rich. And recently I looked into money-making surveys to see if I could build my wealth. I saw different YouTubers doing this and saying how much money they could make and making hundreds of dollars from this. So I had to try it out and see how profitable this actually was and if I should be doing online surveys during my free time. So I downloaded a few and started trying them out. At first, there was a lot of 2 to 5 minute surveys that offered $1 plus, and this was great. But some of the longer surveys offered just a few cents, which really sucked, and I didn't want to spend my time doing that. And as I continued doing them, I lost interest in any survey that was over 10 minutes long and offered less than 50 cents. The business model behind these apps is basically them providing a platform for companies to do market research through surveys. And the companies pay out a certain amount to survey respondents, and then the app takes a cut. And a lot of times with these surveys, they end up taking too long, paying out very little, or you're halfway through the survey and you get kicked out for no reason. So I'll take a 10-minute survey for $1, and 5 minutes into it, it'll say that I'm not the right fit and I just wasted 5 minutes of my time for only 2 cents. And that this adds up after a while. After a few weeks of trying these survey apps, I decided to spend an hour to see how much I could make and compare it to minimum wage. Bia Heza, another YouTuber, did this on his channel for 8 hours and he made a total of $17, which is $2.13. And the minimum wage in Oregon is $13.50. So we'll see how the results compare. Alright, so I got my phone and I'm ready. 1 hour timer starting now. I started with Zap Surveys, which lured me into the app with a free $3, but then I realized that I have to earn $25 to withdraw money from my account, which means doing a lot of surveys before earning anything. But they do have a cool one-question survey feature from local stores that offers 7 cents and takes no time at all. In some grocery stores, you can also open the app and scan items for like 30 cents. And I had already been taking surveys for a few weeks on their app and made $15.25. A lot of the other apps had the same high withdrawal requirement, but most didn't reward as much as Zap did. So stopping 30 minutes in on Zap surveys, I made about 54 cents, which is nowhere near minimum wage.
Not even close.
But let's see how good we do with 30 minutes of Eureka.
Eureka was the only other app that had about the same rewards as Zap, but it was a little different. They have this lottery feature with each paid survey that offered around a $15 cash prize. So I'd take a 5-minute survey for $1 and be entered for a chance to win another $16. But they don't tell you the odds of actually winning, so I can't imagine adding that to my earnings.
Alright, so that's time. I just did 2 surveys and made 26 cents. So, after an hour of boring work, I have made a whopping, drumroll please, 80 cents, which is terrible, and $12.70 lower than Oregon's minimum wage. So I can safely say that if you're looking to earn money and you don't want to go work at McDonald's, I still don't believe you should do online surveys, and here's why. I would take insight from the most brilliant people over pocket change any day, and you can use books to gain that insight. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please click the like button and subscribe if you want to see more of my content. If you didn't like this video, please double click the dislike button.